Ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Swimming with Sharks. It's a live podcast. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic. And it's a late night talk show. Here's your host, Noah Shark Robertson.
Yeah, baby.
And your co-host, Thomas Gunter. Enjoy the show. Go fuck yourselves.
Big laugh. Make some noise if you're ready for a live comedy show.
Swimming with sharks, swimming with sharks, teeth like daggers, ripping apart. Swimming with sharks, swimming with sharks, feel the terror, cold in the dark.
Oh yeah, baby. Who's ready for this? Who's ready for the wildest night of comedy in your lives, folks? Hell yeah, dude. It's going to be a good show. I like this guy right here. He's awesome. I don't know why I singled you out, sir. The show you're about to watch is called Swimming with Sharks. It's a live podcast. It's a live comedy show. It's an open mic. And it's a late night talk show. You guys cool with that? All right. You never know what you're going to see on this show, ladies and gentlemen. We've been doing this show for 3 years. We've done it all over the place, Oklahoma, all over Texas. And tonight we're in Fort Worth at Big Laugh Comedy Club, everybody. Yeah. This is day 5 of SharkFest, ladies and gentlemen, a killer comedy festival. I got to take this jacket off, dude. I'm sweating.
Oh, yeah, I'm not hot at all, dude.
That was a bad choice. I do have a fan over here, but it's pointed at me, so you're fucked, Thomas.
Hey, dude, I got this one right here.
Oh, yeah, he has his own personal fan, everybody. That's great. That's great. We have a bunch of comics that signed up to come on the show tonight. We have a bunch of special guests. It's going to be a good show. We're going to have a lot of fun. You never know what you're going to see on the show. A bunch of crazy shit happens on the show all the time. When you hear this sound, it means the comic has 1 minute left on stage. When you hear this sound, it means please get the hell off the stage. Your time is up. When you hear this sound, it means somebody's reaching into the briefcase of destiny, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bunch of random topics in that briefcase that the comics can try to riff on and try to make funny. A lot of comics have succeeded. A lot of comics have failed. We have these cool gold coins that we like to give the comics that have a really good set. The next time they come back on the show, they can bump anybody they want, which means they can go up whenever they want, despite who has signed up. I don't even have the list in front of me. I'm going to be honest. I do not have the open mic list. That's okay. We know who our first guest is. You want to go grab it real quick? Yeah. All right. I'll vamp. All right. He's gone. So Thomas is kind of gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but lately it's just been directed at me a little bit. And I just don't know how to tell him that I'm not into that. So if one of you guys could tell him when he gets back. Let's see. Ma'am in the Green Day shirt, if you could tell Thomas that I do not want to suck his penis. Oh, he's coming back, guys. By the way, tonight, Big Laugh Comedy Club has authorized this show, Swimming with Sharks, to make sure that every comedian on the lineup gets paid tonight. We have a bunch of cash, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bunch of cash. We got prizes. We're going to make sure everybody walks away with something. And these comedians, they're all a little bit autistic, so...
You get $1. You get $1.
In order to save...
Everybody.
Don't tell anyone this, but in order to save a little bit of cash, I brought a bunch of fidget spinners and toys. Because some of the comics will gladly accept these fidget toys.
By the way, can I get a couple of those?
Yes, you can. Here's a glow in the ball. Here's a glow in the dark soccer ball for you.
This one sucks.
That's going to keep Thomas occupied for at least the rest of the show.
Oh, I know. It spins a little bit. There's some stuff going on here.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, by the way, thanks for
Oh, this is what you do.
Thomas. Thanks for being the co-host on this show, dude. Here's
Fuck
$1.
yeah, dude. I'm getting
All right.
paid and
Yeah.
laid, dude. I got a fidget toy at $1. I could go buy another fidget toy. This is sick.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Big laugh and Swimming with Sharks Entertainment wanted to make sure all the comedians definitely made money tonight. So we're paying everybody, dude. Yeah, dude. And if I got anything left over, we're going to the strip club later. Isn't there like a little kid in here? We're not going to the strip club. I was just kidding about that. I would never do that. We really are. All right. Are you guys ready for your first comic? What'd you say? What are you guys talking about over here? Hell yeah, dude. I like these people over here. They're going with us. We'll sneak you in, kid. It's fine. Somebody's going to see their first pair of knockers tonight. All right. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. The show sucks. All right. We are sponsored by Dubby Energy Drink, everybody. It's a powdered energy supplement. You guys should try it out. It's horrible, dude. Don't try it. It's the worst product on the market. We're trying to see if we can get canceled by them, but they won't let us go. I don't think that's how that works, Thomas.
It's not even in fucking liquid form, dude. This is a terrible drink. It's all powdery and shit.
Yeah. It's a powder. And as a comedian, you should know what to do with powder.
Plus, it says jitterless energy. I want that shit that makes you fucking shake.
All right, it's going to be a good show, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bunch of funny people coming on stage. We're going to go ahead and stop wasting everybody's time and get the first comic up on stage. Well, it's not really a comic. This is actually a very famous, very special guest. Everybody in here knows who this is. You've all been aware of this person. Very famous guest. Are you guys ready for this? Your first guest on Swimming with Sharks tonight, Big Laugh Comedy, is the one and only Ace Ventura, everybody.
Am I in the right place?
Oh my God.
What's this thing? Oh, it's a microphone. Hello, everybody. Alrighty then. I just got here to Big Laugh, or as you may like to call it, the Little Chuckle. Alrighty. Did somebody say soccer ball? I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, no.
Do you have a mint? Perhaps some banana? As for Romeo, asada mia.
Sorry, Thomas. I used your mic to...
Oh, shit. That's my mic? Fuck.
I hear someone said shark. You know, I once had a shark once. His name was Snowflake. I thought I'm sorry. He was a dolphin. He was a Miami dolphin. But when I first saw him, I thought he was a shark. But my. I went into the bathroom and I had a little accident. And I said, do not go in there. Woo! Yes. Anybody looking... I like this place. I like this place a lot. There's a shark here. There's a shark there. There's a little wee-wee down there. It's all good. I like it.
You know what? You got a minute left, Ace.
I got a minute. You know, I had a little bit of beer, and I might take a piss. But you know, one thing, you got all kinds of sharks here. It's no wonder you called me. But you know what? I'll probably be back here. I might look for a dolphin. I might look for a shark. Anybody missing an animal or two? Okay. Do you mind look for my number? And you could talk to me after the show. It's kind of hot.
Everybody make some noise for Ace Ventura.
See ya later, everybody. See ya.
Ace Ventura is our first guest on the show. Ace, I want to make sure you get paid tonight on behalf of Big Laugh Comedy and Swimming with Sharks Entertainment. Here is $5 and a fidget toy. But not only that, Ace, we have a big surprise for you. You know, we felt like you were a very amazing special guest on this show. So we wanted to give you something even better than cash. Right now, my co-host is issuing you an I.O.U. for, let's get a drum roll. Thomas, how much money are we awarding Ace Ventura tonight?
I'm not good at numbers. I'm more of a loan shark, but this says it's a 1 and a bunch of zeros. So I'm probably like $1 trillion or something.
That is a 1 and about 12 zeros. And that's as good as cash, Ace. So we just want to let you know that we appreciate you.
This is better than cash. I've never got paid this much for anything. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful.
Bye bye then.
Thanks you so much, Ace. Oh my God. That was great. See, guys, I got some connections in the entertainment industry, dude. I was able to get Ace Ventura here. We spared no expense for you guys here at Big Laugh. You ready to bring up one of these comics that signed up?
No, let's get another Ace Ventura character.
Let's just skip all the comics and get random characters. Coming up next, it's Donald Trump.
Oh, no.
This lady just said, "Oh, hell no." That would be awesome. All right. We're going to go ahead and bring up the next comic, guys. Let's get loud for this next comic coming to the stage. Is a very funny guy. We love him at Sharks Comedy Club and in Dallas. He's all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. It's Hugo Gonzalez.
Let's hope he also talks out of his butt.
You're supposed to tell jokes first.
Let the record show he gave me $4. This is the most I've ever made in my comedy career.
Fuck yeah.
Let's
dude.
make it an even 5.
No, that's too close to your dick. I know what you want. All right. Hey, guys. As you can tell, I've been taking Ozempic. I have. No, I've been taking Ozempic for the last few months, and so far I've lost about $500. Yeah, that's... If I lived in England, it would have been 500 pounds. If you didn't laugh at that, you're dumb shit, all right? That's a joke for smart people.
Smart jokes.
But I think this might be because it's black market Ozempic. Like, I found a dealer. And it's pretty cool, actually. Like, he'll come over, but, he'll bring me this black market Ozempic, and it kind of sucks because he wants to hang out afterwards. Just doing my Ozempic. Not getting the munchies. You know? You don't know? Well, good for you, Mrs. Perfect!
Thank
I heard you guys like impressions.
Thank you for your input, man. Here's $1. We're paying the audience too.
Oh, that was sweet of you. So I've been hearing a lot about this alligator Alcatraz, and I gotta say, I for one don't think it's funny. All these jokes flying around about feeding the Mexicans to the alligators. I do not think it's funny to joke about giving alligators diarrhea.
Money bill.
All right. No, let's be honest. What would actually happen is those detainees would have the nicest alligator skin boots you've ever seen in your life. Even those babies would have like a nice alligator onesie, guys. No, I am a little bit worried about the climate, especially since my girlfriend insists I grow this mustache. I'm pretty sure she's trying to get me deported. And I'm really scared about just like a van full of masked men grabbing me and kidnapping me, because I know I'm going to come all over the place. And that's going to be really embarrassing, you know? I'm going to be like, here's my papers. And they're going to be like, this just says, give me cummies, daddy.
Ew.
Money bill.
Fucking, don't kink shame me. Don't slut shame me. Speaking of, I was just thinking about the term. I was just thinking about the term slut shaming and how it's kind of like offensive. It's like a backhanded thing, you know? Like, don't slut shame this dirty whore. If she wants to guzzle cum, that's between her and her absent father.
Oh, no.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, try a new one. I was making my girlfriend watch horror movies. She doesn't really like them, especially that clown, It, you know, like Pennywise. But I was just like thinking, like, you know how Pennywise will turn into whatever you fear the most? What if somebody was really afraid of getting jacked off by a clown? Please, no, don't. Don't get it all over your makeup and have it smeared down looking like tears. That would be the worst.
Oh, no.
All right, I guess that's my time, everybody. Thank you.
Make some noise for Hugo. Hugo Gonzalez, everybody. We are going to issue him an I.O.U. for $10,000, everybody. $10,000.
Oh, the last guy got $1
From
trillion.
Big Laugh Comedy and Swim with Sharks Entertainment. There you go, Hugo. Hugo Gonzalez, everybody. All right, we're going to bring up another special guest on the show we have for tonight. Please make some noise. Making her debut appearance on SharkFest, it is Britton Zachary, everybody. Hell yeah, dude. Sorry.
Yo, what the fuck is up? I can't find the clit or the mic. It's crazy because like one's built on me. Hi, my name's Britton, like the country. I can't see any of your faces. It is so bright. So we're just gonna pretend like I'm making meaningful eye contact. That's what I do during sex too. Okay. All right. I wanted to start off with thanking Father Noah Shark Robertson, Father Sir. Okay. This is not for y'all. This is for us. Okay. Thank you, Sharks. I have a business venture for you. I'm going to do my shitty jokes and you will give me like $10 and there is no equity involved. Do we have a deal? Okay, cool. I think I hate making eye contact with y'all. I'm going to address the rest of y'all for these. Thank you, Noah, for being built like a biblically accurate shark. Just kind of rotund and torpedo shaped. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, Noah, for being like an autistic person with a niche interest in marine biology. Being like one. Thank you, Noah, for keeping a similarly shaped emotional support friend here in Thomas. I thought
that's Britton Zachary, everybody.
I thought they only did dogs as emotional support animals, not sharks, but that's cool. Thank you, Noah, for I'm sorry, paying and honoring my rates. Okay, my rates for comedy are the McDonald's dollar menu for a 10-minute set. So thank you for making my dreams come true tonight. Thank you. And then now, thank you for paying me enough to get one extra barbecue sauce. I really appreciate that. Okay, guys. So now we're going to actually be funny. I'm sorry. We had a moment there. That was personal. We don't have any beef. I just like to be kind of an asshole. But that was all said with love, you know, like it's like family. Except I don't want to fuck them, you know? I'm sorry. Okay. No. So, I'm sometimes gay. I'm a simple bisexual and I know that today I look like a full-time worker at the factory. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I know I look like a full-time worker at the factory. I'm going to keep saying that to y'all laugh. Factory. I think it's pretty funny. Thank you. You freed me from that curse. It's the same factory where they created Lady Gaga in a lab. You know, like I was the one behind, I pioneered rah, rah, ha, ha. You know, it was cool. As a bisexual, I really like contributing, but it's kind of hard being sometimes gay because you don't know where you fit in with all the gay people, you know, sometimes you don't. And lesbians, they have this like secret fucking code. It's called the Lesbian Carabiner Code. Have y'all heard of the Lesbian Carabiner? You have? Are you a lesbian? No, you're just cultured? Okay, I'm sorry. Ace. Okay, Ace is so swag. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's one of the letters, and that's really cool. No, but lesbians, they communicate their sexual preferences to each other by wearing their carabiner clipped either on the right or left. And if they wear it on the left, they're a top. If they wear it on the right, they're a bottom. And I don't know where that leaves me as a simple, sweet bisexual. Like, bless my heart, you know, because not only am I bisexual, but I'm also a fucking switch verse, which means I'm like the Swiss Army pocket knife of sexual partners. I do a little bit of everything except for anal. And so I don't know if like to communicate that, if I should put my carabiner like in the middle back belt loop, but I don't want to accidentally attract furries. Like, no offense, like that is the one thing I am phobic about, that and being poly. You know, like one day when I'm a parent, I don't care who you bring home. I just care how many, you know, and like if they're a human person, that's all that I want for my future children. But I'm sorry, I got a little homophobic there, but I don't know if I should like, invest in the lesbianism and buy a second carabiner and, you know, rock 2 dual wielding, to communicate the bisexuality of it all. So, tonight we have, it's on my ass. I don't know if anyone's a furry. Don't hit me up, Thomas. I'm sorry.
I have a girlfriend. She's here.
Okay, I love that for you. If you're into sharks.
Also, Noah, she doesn't do anal. Take back $2 of those dollars.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I owe y'all. I owe y'all. No, this was like the most disappointing strip show ever. So thank you for making us awkwardly bend over one by one for bills. I have like 40 seconds. I'm gonna go into this briefcase of destiny that is not open, and there's a penis in there. There's a penis. Okay. And this is super appropriate because the first topic that I see here is prison food. We got that Sean Combs special already in our lunchbox, ready for prison. So actually, he's free, which is weird. But thank you for having me.
Here.
I will take one of your fidgets.
Here's your fidget toys.
That's a lame one. Can I get a better one, please?
Yeah, you can.
I have to assemble this one myself, and that feels degrading to me as a woman.
There you go. We'll give you a fidget
feels like
spinner.
A gay.
Oh, that one's fucking cool,
I'm gay.
dude. What the hell?
That is cool.
I'll give you a cool one.
It's gay. Thank you for
All right,
for that.
you want to come on the show and chill with us for a minute?
I'll be showing stuff.
Make some noise for Britt and Zachary, everybody.
The couch is mostly wet from me in the shark suit right now.
We're going to go ahead and issue Britt and Zachary an I.O.U. for $25,000, everybody. Make some noise for that. $25,000. On behalf of Big Laugh Comedy Club and Swim with Sharks Entertainment. But
I didn't
mainly...
know Big Laugh handed out checks that big.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Period.
It's an I.O.U. It's not legal tender.
Okay. Is this Monopoly money? Is that what's
No, it's good as money, but
okay.
These I.O.U.s are good as cash.
Y'all look like y'all would be giving out I.O.U. foot rub coupons, so thank you for making
By the way,
money.
It's not my anniversary, dude.
Britton, we love you and we think you're great, but I did not appreciate you coming on the show and immediately roasting me into oblivion.
No, I said thank you in every sentence.
No, I got one for you.
Backhanded compliments.
I got one for you, you
Roast
fucking
me.
sack of shit.
Oh.
All right. You look like... I can't.
What do I look like? Give it to me.
You look like Dusty Slay if he got a sex change and let himself go. You look like Dusty Buffet. Hell yeah,
Nice.
dude.
Are you saying that because I don't have a pronounced clavicle? Because my upper teeth don't show when I smile?
Like if Dusty Slay was a crusty gay.
Wow, that's crazy. I love that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I have nothing else to say. I fear if I say more, I'll get kicked off the stage.
How long have you been doing comedy, Britton?
I just hit a year about a month ago.
1 year, everybody. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm a year old. Yay.
Yeah, that was gay.
You just said all that to a 1-year-old. How do you feel?
To a what?
1-year-old.
You're one?
I'm 1 year old.
That's fucking crazy,
I became
dude.
funny 1 year ago, so
Yeah.
thank y'all.
I can't see out there, but I'm pretty sure our next special guest is ready. Yeah? All right. Britton, that was an awesome set. Thanks for coming on the show. You can keep hanging out with us if you want. Let's talk some shit and have
Kick
some
me
fun.
off when you want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Is anybody drinking out there? Are you guys blackout drunk yet?
Almost.
We're gonna play some Swimming with Sharks bingo fucking drinking game. Anytime you hear a random sound effect, so that means you guys are gonna be wasted by the end of the night. You hope so? He's like, I'm gonna need to be to enjoy this show. All right.
If I die from dehydration on the couch, everybody has to finish their drink.
You guys are not gonna. Oh, you guys are not gonna believe the guest that we have on the show next. You're really not gonna believe this. Coming up next on the Swimming with Sharks show at Big Left during SharkFest Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Napoleon Dynamite.
I love him.
I hope I got that right.
I heard this is Swimming with Sharks. So you're like Noah Shark with all the sweet comedy shows? Is that right?
Something like that, yeah.
Sweet. It's freaking awesome. Gosh.
Thanks, Napoleon.
You're welcome. The other day, I saw Tony Montana. He was doing cocaine. So I told him, I says, I see you're doing cocaine. Is that because you think you're fat? Because you're not. You could be doing heroin if you wanted to. It's pretty sweet, freaking sweet, right? So he started doing heroin in front of me. And he says he's going straight to the top or whatever. So I said, you know, thanks to Napoleon Dynamite, you're going straight to the top. Yes! So I hear you guys got some pretty sweet sharks around here. Is that right?
Yeah, and some really cool random fucking feedback.
Awesome. I hear you guys got some pretty sweet comedians. I hear you guys you had Hugo Gonzalez on the stage. Freaking awesome.
Yeah, well, what did you think about Britton Zachary's set, Napoleon?
Oh, Britton Zachary, you're pretty freaking awesome. If I didn't have a girlfriend, I'd probably tell you that you don't have to drink 1% milk. You could drink whole percent milk because you.
I drink non-dairy because I'm a good person.
I think you're a sweet person, Britton. Heck yes, I do.
Napoleon, you are spitting on that mic so much that it's fucking insane. We're gonna need a mic change after this.
Sorry, it's a habit. Can't stop. Britton, would you like to go out for Starbucks later?
I'm down.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind, if you could make it for me, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty sweet.
I'm a barista.
She's a barista. So, you guys got some pretty sweet money bags in here, huh?
Yep. Yeah, we actually we wanted to give you a special gift on the show, Napoleon Dynamite.
Awesome.
This is an I.O.U. for $15.
This freaking sweet.
It's like $1 an hour.
Oh, it's like $1 an hour, man. Oh, freaking Thomas Gunter, Noah Shark, Britton Zachary, you guys are freaking great. Oh, I'm gonna go show my best friend Pedro. He's gonna be psyched. All right, Thanks, guys. It's great to be here at Little Chuckle. I mean, Big Laugh.
Make some noise for Napoleon Dynamite, everybody. I got to be honest. That person that was just on stage looked oddly familiar. It looked kind of like our first guest, but am I crazy?
It was almost like he didn't even change outfit.
There's an entire wardrobe back there in the green room, and he just came up as himself. Maybe I called the wrong character out.
I thought the nose thing was part of the character. Is he just prone to hilarious injuries?
Yeah, what's going on with that guy's nose?
Napoleon septum deviation type shit.
My nose got infected when I tried to get it pierced.
All right, well, Thomas, you want to bring up this next comic on the list?
If I could fucking read, that would be awesome. These glasses
Let's
are
keep it rolling, guys.
Oh, yeah. The next comic, you guys, she's a girl and she's my friend and she's also my girlfriend. Y'all give it up for the very hilarious and beautiful and funny Shelby Fanning, everybody! Don't get any ideas, bisexual.
Shelby Fanning.
I called him a furry. Yeah. Hey-o. Nice. I am turning 28 tomorrow. Thank you. I'm glad y'all are cheering because I'm pretty sure that just means I'm not cool enough for the 27 club. And I tried, but I'm sober, so I couldn't go down like Amy Winehouse. And I take my medication every night, so I couldn't go down like Kurt Cobain. And I don't know. I think it's weird that, Ozzy Osbourne is still alive. It's like he found the Fountain of Youth in a line of fire ants. Meanwhile, Kurt Cobain found the River of Styx in a firearm. Oops. Okay. So believe it or not, when I was growing up, my mom didn't want us watching anything that wasn't considered, Christian programming. Yeah. Stupid. So strict at one point that she wouldn't even let us watch Winnie the Pooh because Christopher Robin was Jewish. Yeah. So, Pooh Bear came out at night with the lights down, volume down, door closed. He was the Anne Frank of my childhood. Okay. Oh man. But that being said, I love to talk to tomatoes. A squash can, in fact, make me smile. Amen.
Even as an adult, Hey-o. So anyone else grow up in a cult? Hey-o. There you go. Yeah.
I put cucumbers in my ass.
Because out of the two socially acceptable things we can shove down children's throats, vegetables and Christ, I'm glad they shoved them down mine, It's better than going to church and have something else. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I think VeggieTales gave me a very, unrealistic view of what the political climate would be like growing up. VeggieTales was, in fact, the only time we've ever had peas in the Middle East. Oof. Thank you. Now that I'm getting older, I think it's happening too fast. I remember being a teenager and walking around the mall with my mom, and Guess was the Spencer's for me. Guess was the store I wanted to walk into that my mom didn't want me in. Okay, she said it was too old for me. Okay, the time must have gone too fast though, because last time I walked into Guess, I thought I was too old for Guess now. And unfortunately, it's getting to the point where I'll go out to bars and the old lady in me, my mother in me, is oh, her outfit is so cute, but it would have been so much cuter if it was 2 inches longer. Anyone else? Or
or am I just a dickhead? You know? And like, I don't think I'm slut shaming because like they look hot, but like my time in public is limited, for obvious reasons, and so like my public time is kind of like window shopping for me. I look at everyone else's outfits and I'm like, ooh, I could get that, and I could wear that, and I'd wear that with that. Except I do go through that thing where I'm like, that much too short. Like the bottom of her ass is hanging out. And, she would have looked so much classier. I'm like, thanks, Mom. Thanks for that. Since I was talking about 90s shit earlier, I would like to consider myself as the Tommy Pickles of my time. I also have strong opinions on what the best kind of screwdriver is. Yeah, it's vodka with orange juice. And I, too, suck down bottles and cry. Ayo! Thanks, y'all.
Holy shit. Shelby Fanning, everybody. All right. Shelby Fanning, make some noise for her real quick. Yes, we are going to make sure you get some cash. I got some fidget toys for you. This is a unicorn centipede. Fuck yeah, dude. Hold on. Be careful with that. Oh, my God. And also, we have one more thing for you. Thomas is issuing you an I.O.U. for $69.
I meant to cross
Don't
out
worry,
the dollar sign.
I'll be redeeming that later.
Holy shit, they're going to 69 later, guys. All right, here's one more dollar for you. Shelby Fanning, everybody. Hell yeah.
My mom only let us watch Jewish programming growing up, dude. It was just The Price is Right, fucking Wheel of Fortune, that kind of stuff.
You're a piece of shit.
Yep. It's okay, I'm a shark, I can say it.
All right, I don't know what that means.
All sharks are Jewish.
I wanted to fuck Bob the Tomato.
Oh, she left her phone.
He had those eyes.
You wanted to fuck Bob the Tomato?
Yeah, I wanted to make him salsa. Like, fuck, I'm about to catch up.
That's hilarious. You need to calm down, Britton.
Oh,
Seriously, this isn't that kind of show.
I'm sorry.
Can I order a couple drinks from up here? Do we
Please.
Can somebody hook me up with a couple vodka seltzers, grapefruit, high noon?
He's watching this figure.
And Thomas wants a couple Dos Equis.
Thank you so much. Except for that guy, right?
You know what I will do, guys? After the show, when this show is over, I'm going to give everybody in the audience a fidget spinner, a fidget toy, all right? We're going to have a little fidget toy party over there. Yeah, dude. I noticed most of you are autistic, and that's why I want to make sure you guys get your fidget spinners. All right. You guys ready for your next comic? All the way from Fort Worth, Texas, to right here in Fort Worth, Texas, guys. Big Laugh Comedy, Swimming with Sharks during SharkFest. It's Anthony Reyes, everybody.
Oh, yeah. I'm originally from Mexico, but after recent troubles, I had to identify as a Fort Worthian, you know? Where are my Latin speakers at? Latin speaker? Yeah, no, I don't speak Spanish, bro. All right, try not to in front of white people at least. You know? I don't know, man. Y'all, you're fluent? You look white, dude. You are? Oh, shit, you made the right choice. I've been dating white people, too. Hell yeah. White people, when they date minorities, they act like they owe them something. And I'm not mad at that, you know? Right, ladies? You need somebody who's going to cut the grass? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. No, I am single, tragically. I don't know. It's my own fault, I guess. I don't know. I think one of the hardest parts about dating these days is a lot of women have kids out here. Disgusting, right? I'm just joking. No? No, dude, it's disgusting. It's fucking tragic. I don't know. I have a kid. I love her to death, you know? I don't need to pretend to love somebody else's kid for a couple months. Wow. And, like, not to say I won't eventually love somebody else's kid, but first couple months, where your mom's at, you know? That's all I'm saying, dude, you know? Hell yeah, man. Dating has been rough. I don't know. I know I'm toxic a little bit. Was that a condom?
It's a...
You fucking
Chicken-shaped condom, dude.
chicken shit. Oh,
yeah, dude, because it's a cock. Get it?
Yeah. By the way, Cockpit Comedy, I heard they're doing great things. I don't know them personally, but I heard they're pretty cool. You should follow them on Instagram.
I heard it's a pit full of cocks.
Yeah, no, dude. It. What were you expecting? It's the whole reason I got into the game, you know? Anybody having porn troubles lately? You got to verify? No? Only the guys laughed. I get it. Yeah, no, it's cool. No, I have had to stop watching porn recently. I don't know. It fucks with your brain, you know? Like, I used to think I had an average penis. Because, you know, you watch porn and everybody's slinging big dicks, you know? And you can't type in small penis porn because that's a different category, dude. Yeah, man. So, you know, I was humbled most of my life. I don't know. No, I did jack off before I got here. Post nut clarity, you know what I mean? You need that in your life. Hell yeah, dude. You need it, dude. I wouldn't have a kid if I had post nut clarity. No. I'd be in a different tax bracket, dude, if I had more post nut clarity in my life. I don't know, man. It's just tough out here. I don't know. Women run the world. They just don't know it yet, you know? And see, like, I'm not a normal simp. Not a normal one. We're all simps in our own ways, but I'm not a normal simp. Like, when we're in the club, we all fam, right? Respect. But, like, I'm not buying bitches drinks at the club, you know? I'm not buying a bitch a drink. And I say bitches lightly. I know, I can see your face. Like, what you saying? I say bitches lightly. I mean hoes, right? I'm not buying hoes drinks. That's just not my thing. Like, I want a bitch to buy me a drink, a hoe to buy me a drink, you know? I want to know she fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women think that's gay. I can see it in your eyes. A lot of dudes think that's gay, too. It's like, oh, it's gay, you know? What they don't know is I've acted gay for free drinks before. You're not hurting my feelings at all, you know? So, hell yeah, dude. Appreciate that, brother. Gay, you know? I grew up uneducated, dude. When you're uneducated, you got to make things shake, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying, dude? Like, where I went to school, if you graduated early, it's because you were pregnant or going to prison. You needed that GED. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to teach my daughter different. My daughter just started school this year. Hell yeah. There's been a round of applause, you know? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean much. You're just dropping your kid off to the same lady that was throwing ass for lemon drop shots on 7th Street. So it's not too much. But I'm trying to teach her communication, right? Because I don't want her fighting with all these little kids at school. If she gets into all these fights, I'm going to have to fight somebody's dad. I don't want to fight you, man. I shoot. I got a bad back. You know, it's like, there's nothing worse than winning or losing a fight and having to be carried to the car because you blew your shit out. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of dudes secretly know jujitsu out here. Nothing more terrifying than a grown man dropping to his ass and butt scooting towards you. God forbid I get into a tussle. This dude puts me in missionary, makes my ankles clap. What the fuck?
That's his finisher.
Just take me out the game, coach. His finisher. That was a good one, dude. Hell yeah. Like Britain, I fuck fruit. Hell yeah. All right, guys. I'm working downstairs, so all right. I'll see y'all later.
Anthony Reyes.
Tony, hold on.
Hold on, Anthony.
Hold on, Tony.
You got to get paid, dude.
Hey, yeah, we ran out of green cards, so we got you a green fidget spinner. It's basically, we ran out of green cards, so we got you a green fidget spinner.
You gave me a gay card.
On behalf of Big Laugh Comedy Club and Swimming with Sharks Entertainment, we'd like to award you this I.O.U. for 8 trillion pesos. That is 20 American dollars. That is 20 U.S. American dollars.
Or 2 tortillas at Rosa's.
Also, can you try this out on the mic for us? We have a fidget toy that's a whistle.
Ice. No. I don't know how whistles work. Oh, there we go.
It makes you sound like Ariana Grande.
Yeah. When Anthony blows a whistle, it's always a rape whistle.
I thought
a warning.
That's
No had 4 ICE agents outside the door, and he said, "When you hear the whistle, get him."
That's how he announces he's about to rape. All right. Sorry, that was the only rape joke of the night, hopefully. Somebody said nope. What the fuck?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Was that a comic or an audience member? These comics are freaking delinquents, dude.
As a former victim, I endorse that joke. You've got the card.
As a former victim of Tony's jokes.
All right, we're gonna try to make this a real quick one because I want to get our next booked comic on this show up here. But I heard that we have a special guest out there in the audience. Famous people just keep showing up. They heard about SharkFest. They heard about Big Laugh Comedy paying everybody tonight. They heard about Swimming with Sharks. So for some reason, in the building right now is Freddie Sinatra. No?
It's a different guy.
Who's back there? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Tony Clifton, everybody. Tony Clifton. No?
Hey, this guy's looking for power and shit. I don't know who he is.
Is that Tony Montana?
Tony Montana.
Oh, my God. I was mistaken, everybody. It's Tony Montana.
Fucking coño. How many times he gotta say my name to get it right, you know? You know this is the last time I show up. If you don't know my name, man, we're gonna have another thing coming, man. My cojones.
Hold on, Tony.
What?
You need to calm down. We brought you some cocaine.
Oh,
We need you to
just-
calm down.
Now you're talking my language, you know? Now you're talking to me, baby.
We wanted to make sure-
Lie.
We wanted to make sure you got paid tonight, too.
Oh.
Say hello to Shark's little
This
friend.
is the first time I ever got this from Big Laugh. Oh, I'm gonna be sitting on the toilet for a long time, baby. Oh, Chad, you know?
That is disgusting.
Oh yeah. You know, you just recently had a special guest here, Napoleon Dynamite. You know? No, you know Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, he looked a little bit like you, kind of.
What you talking, man? What you talking? No, Napoleon Dynamite, he come up to me. He say, you know, I need a ride from you in an hour. I say, where you going? He say, to the dance. I say, oh, who'd you taking? My client's daughter? He said, no, I'm taking your cousin Hannah. My cousin Hannah? No. I say, fuck no. Hannah Montana is not for you. He's not gonna take my cousin Hannah Montana. She's a saint. She's a saint, you know. I love her. I love the little shark you have. Look, you got a black penis here, man. What you doing with this thing? Is this for counter?
That's why it's called Swimming with Sharks.
That's one of the fidget spinners that came with this Amazon
Are
box.
you
I don't know
sure
how that
this
got
is
in there.
not called coming with sharks, man? I got a little problem with the fucking thingy here, man. You know. But I fucking appreciate this. I'm probably gonna do some with Brian later. You know, if you like some of this, I'm gonna give it to you, baby. You know, if you talk to me, I'm gonna give you some, man.
Okay.
Tony Montana, you're a big star.
I am a big star.
Everybody
you know?
knows who you are.
Yeah,
We've
they-
all seen your movie,
So I
Scarface.
see my movie. They play my video games. You know.
I was just wondering if, real quick, for this audience, if you could say the famous line that we're all wanting you to say. Do you know what line that is?
Yes, I know what you're talking about, man. And this is the perfect place to do it. Say hello to my little friend. He right here, man. Say hello to my little friend.
Hell yeah, dude.
You're talking about that one, huh? That's how I almost got the Oscar.
All right. We did not wave the cock around in rehearsal, just so everybody knows.
We didn't do that. If I would have waited that in the movie, I would have gotten an Oscar, man. But you know. Okay, everybody. You got your high noon, you got your Dos Equis, I got my Coke, you got your Starbucks. I'm ready to go, man. It's good to be here at Big Laugh, everybody. Have a good time.
Tony Montana, everybody. Holy shit.
Dude, I think Tony's related to Napoleon. They have the same gland disorder where they overproduce. They kind of look alike, too.
I'm just glad he didn't put both of his fingers into his ass this time.
This show is stacked, dude. We got celebrities. Fuck yeah, dude. Well, we're going to go ahead and let Britt and Zachary off the hook. Make some noise for Britt and Zachary, everybody, on the Swimming with Sharks
That's the
show.
kindest firing I've ever received.
Fuck yeah. Oh, wait. Actually, we have 2 spots on the couch. If you want to keep hanging out, that's fine.
It's okay.
All right. Fuck you, Britton.
Hey.
I forgot we had 2 spots, but that's fine. Yeah. Dusty Slay, everybody. Hell yeah. That fucking bitch roasted me the moment she got up here. I'm never booking her again. I'm just kidding.
Don't talk about Musty Bay like that, dude.
We love Britain. Britain moved here from San Antonio, and she's been killing it ever since. This next guy's been killing it as well. We want to give a shout out to this next comic come to the stage right now. Very funny guy, and your next guest on the show. Make some noise. Let's get loud in here for Jarrett Flora, everybody.
What's up, guys? I think I'm going to start off with an impression, too. Y'all ready? Hey, guys, it's me, Kermit the Frog. I have a pretty strict morning routine. Every morning I wake up, eat a pig in a blanket, and then I hop out of bed and have breakfast. It's pretty nice being a frog, being covered in mucus, because my wife's away. My hand feels just like her pussy. The reason why I stopped fucking frogs is because frogs actually have a cloaca. So it's one hole that they piss, shit, and fuck in. I don't really mess with swamp ass, so...
What the fuck?
Are we all familiar with Fozzie Bear? Thank you, I'll pick that up later. Are we all familiar with Fozzie Bear? What is Fozzie Bear's favorite flame? Waka Flocka. Waka Waka, yeah. I lost my job. I got fired the first time ever being on my phone at work. My boss didn't give me a warning. He just said, "You're not allowed to be distracted if you're a lifeguard." So dumb. I'm not even too upset about it. I really only took that job because I love watching people drown. But of course, the one time I'm on my phone, fucking miss it. Not too upset about it. Now I got more time to do comedy, go to bars, hit open mics. The other day I was at a bar, some lady saw me, started tapping on her friend and goes, "Is that Mexican Jesus?" I told her, "Please, ma'am, call me Jesus." "Yes, it is I, holy guacamole, king of Latin kings, the Messiah, yeah. Take this tortilla, for it is my body. Drinketh this horchata, for it is my blood." When Mexican Jesus rose from the grave and left that cave, you could just say he crossed the boulder. If Mexican Jesus walks on water, does that make him a wet foot?
Oh, fuck.
Mexican Jesus can walk on any body of water, ponds, lakes, rivers, oceans, just as long as there's no ice. Fuck.
It's okay. I think he's Mexican.
The deception's working. No, regular Jesus had his own version of ice agents, the Romans. Because when the Romans found Jesus, they sent him right back where he came from. Heaven. No, I'm not Jesus, guys. I'm not holy enough, especially in the hands. I turn water into two things, piss and bong water. That's it. That is it. I'm not even going for the Jesus Christ look. I'm shooting more for a homeless man that just got access to shampoo. I do my hair care routine in a gas station bathroom. Yeah. No, I love comedy. I love doing comedy. I believe I was born to be a comedian. I'm pretty sure I was in my mom's womb like, what's the deal with umbilical cord food? You're telling me I'm going to grow into a healthy baby boy on a diet of refried beans, orange chicken, and Pepsi? That's BS. That is BS. The other night I was like, hey, bitch, stop swallowing. I don't want dad cum for dinner. This is child abuse. You are making me eat my siblings. This is prenatal cannibalism. This is messed up. Messed up. I believe trauma is what makes a lot of comedians turn towards comedy. Because you either learn to laugh at the trauma in your life or you're crying on your lunch break at work. That only goes for the comedians that actually have a job. Most comedians out here, their only option is to cry in their car/home. Trauma makes us crave coming up on stage, crave laughter and attention, and in many cases, cocaine. Where's Tony Montana in here? Yeah? Cocaine? Yeah. Not me. I'm more of a weed guy. I've actually recently quit smoking weed. No, sorry, correction. I've run out of weed. Now, I got my first dosage of trauma pretty early on in life. Not even 48 hours after bringing me home from the hospital, my dad threw me in the pool because he heard that newborns can float. Yeah, you're right. Bodies do float once they've drowned. That's a time to bond with your child, not to start playing Mythbusters. Obviously, my dad didn't get me in the divorce. I'm in a special elite group of people that got to witness the entirety of their parents' marriage. I was at the wedding, only a couple months old. And then I got to be a pawn in a nasty divorce a few years later. Being fought over that hard at the age of 3 was the height of my self-worth. Not felt so wanted since. Oh, so I'll just get sad. That makes it more sad when y'all don't give me a reaction. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. What was I going to say? My dad had the right idea. You know, do the shotgun wedding after the baby is born. You got to have patience. Wait, she could miscarry. You'll be off the hook. If you're not patient, you run the chance of just being stuck married to a depressed bitch. With a ghost baby? Ooh, we don't like that one. Let's end off on a short one. Short last one. Y'all probably hate this one too. I recently experienced post-nut clarity. Yeah, after the nut, it became very clear to me my nephew's allergic. Ooh, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I would never feed a child. Thank you.
Jarrett. Make some noise for Jarrett Floria, everybody. We got some cash for you, Jarrett. Yeah, dude. Let's give him some cash.
Thank you.
Let's give him a rubber chicken.
Oh, yes.
And we're going to give you an I.O.U. from Big Laugh Comedy Club and Swim with Sharks Entertainment for a lifetime supply of umbilical cord food.
Oh, my fucking God. Yes, what I've always wanted.
Yes. We're going to take care of you tonight.
Thank you.
Hey, you want to come on the show and hang out with us?
Oh,
for a
yes,
minute?
I will, for sure.
All right. Make some noise for Jarrett Floria one more time, everybody. Hell yeah. Jarrett, how long have you been doing comedy, sir?
About a year and a half.
Holy shit, a year and a half, guys. That's amazing. One guy cares in the audience about your...
That's probably my uncle. Yeah, my uncle, my mom, and my 2 younger siblings are here, so I told that umbilical cord joke in front of my mom.
Oh, that's brutal. Are you really his mom? Hell yeah, make some noise for Jarrett Floria's mom, everybody. How'd you feel about that umbilical cord joke? Did you write it together? Because he was oddly specific about the foods that you ate while he was in there. Is that why he said come?
That's why he still likes it to this day.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This guy was literally created.
I was just in there experiencing the cum.
At least you're a Pepsi baby, not a Coke baby, dude.
You know, now that I'm looking at you, you look like a guy that was literally built by orange chicken and refried beans. Yeah, dude. That makes a lot of sense. Are you really out of weed?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
We might be able to do something about that after the show.
Oh, thank you, man.
Wink,
I was
wink.
just going to go home and choke this chicken and just keep myself entertained. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and keep the show moving. We're going to mess around a little bit more. We got a couple more comics, and then we're going to end this shit show. You guys having a good time on a Sunday night with us? I like this audience. You guys are amazing. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Before the show started, I didn't know what to expect, but you guys came out and made it awesome. Thanks for supporting local DFW comedy, everybody. We're going to keep it rolling. Swim with Sharks, SharkFest, Big Laugh. Your next comic coming to the stage right now is signed up. We're going to give him 4 minutes on stage. Let's see what this guy can do. I have no idea who this is. I've never seen this name before. It's Tommy Luke, everybody.
Woo! That's my uncle, Luke!
It's Jarrett's uncle, Luke.
What's up? So I've never done this before, but I do have a couple jokes.
First time, everybody. Make some noise for him.
So we're going to play a little game that I made up. It's called What Movie Is This Line From? I'm going to say a line. You're going to guess the movie. The first line is, let me put you in that place here. It's a guy and a lady at a bus stop, and the lady says to the guy, "Life is like a box of condoms." What movie is that from?
Forrest Hump.
Forrest Hump's a good answer. I should have wrote that down. I put Forrest Dump, which doesn't make any sense. All right, so
What the fuck? Is this real? You really didn't think of that? You wrote Forrest Hump?
I'm really stupid. So, all right. So
he was also fucking put together by Orange Chicken and refried beans.
So, all right, here's another movie that you might know. Let me kind of put you in that place. There's like an astronaut and a cowboy, and the cowboy says, "There's a snake in my butt," and the astronaut says, "Two big titties and beyond." What movie is that? Sex Toy Story, guys. Come on. Thank you. So my friend kept on calling me, asking me to go play video games at his house, and finally I was like, all right. So I went over there and played some video games, and his dog kept on humping my leg. And I said, "Hey man, your dog keeps on humping my leg. How do I get him to stop?" And he goes, "You don't know how to get him to stop, man?" I said, "No, tell me." And he said, "Well, you pick him up and suck his dick." So I said, "Damn, that's crazy." I didn't do that, but the dog kept on humping my leg. So, of course, I picked the dog up and did what I had to do. And then the dog stopped humping my leg. I said, "Hey, man, that worked. Thanks." And he's like, "No problem." So we played video games, and I went home. And the next day, he kept on calling me, asking me to come play video games. And I said, "No, dude, your dog always humps me, and I don't like that." And he said, "Don't worry about it. My dog's not here. My dog's over at my grandma's house." So I went over there, played some video games. The dog wasn't there, which was pretty cool. But then my friend started humping my leg. And I said, "Oh, fuck." And he looks at me and says, "You know what to do." So I sucked my friend's dick and went home. Then the next day he called me and said, "Hey, you want to come play some video games?" I said, "Dude, I don't think I'm going to come over anymore." So I blocked his number. And that's the end. That's the end of the joke. I got maybe 1.5 more jokes here.
Tell the haunted bong story.
No, that's not a joke. That's a fact.
It's just a funny story.
No, I got one more joke, and now I forgot it because you said that. Fuck.
Haunted bong story?
No.
Who wants him to tell the haunted bong story, everybody?
Haunted bong.
Haunted bong. Haunted bong.
I can't do that story because it's too long, but I'm going to end it with this joke here.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
The story is like an hour long. So
No, it's not.
It doesn't have to be, you fucking
I'm
redneck.
going to end it with this last joke.
My bad.
I ate some pussy this morning. I battered it, and I fried it. It was my cat. I ate my cat because I'm broke. I love you. Goodbye.
All right. Make some noise for motherfucking Tommy Luke. Hold on, Tommy. We got some prizes for you. Tommy Luke, dude. First time trying stand-up comedy. Here's $1, your first paid show. We have a little fidget toy for you. It's an orange race car. And I have an I.O.U. on behalf of Big Laugh Comedy, $38. There you go. Hell yeah, dude. Big winner tonight. Hell yeah. Tony Luke. Is that guy really your uncle?
Yeah, he's my uncle. He's actually a musician in the Fort Worth area, the DFW
Nice.
area, does tours and stuff. He's a really cool guy. No, he should have told the haunted bong story. I keep telling him if he's going to do open mics, do the haunted bong story.
He said it's an hour long.
It's not an hour long. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that.
All
He
right.
told me that story in a timely manner.
Dude, you fucked up, Luke. This could have been like your fucking...
Yeah.
This could have been like your machine story from fucking Burt Kreischer. Like,
yeah.
This episode could have went viral. All right. You know what? You need to record your Haunted Bong special and have it come out on Crackle or Tubi or something. All right. Everyone was chanting "Haunted Bong," and he just
Yeah, like you'd think a musician would know how to please a crowd.
That's fine.
Listen to what they want.
It's fine. He's probably right. It's an hour long. All right. Well, we got like one more special guest, maybe one more comic, and then we're gonna end this shit show, guys. Thanks for coming out and making this awesome. This is Swimming with Sharks. Fuck yeah, dude. We have another famous special guest in the house. I don't know what's happening tonight, but it's just crazy. Like all these celebrities are showing up. Who did somebody say that we have in the back? Oh, I heard that Tony Clifton is in the house right now, everybody. Make some noise for Tony Clifton. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Yeah. This is my first time here at Big Laugh. First time at Swimming with Sharks. Looks like I have no shark here, huh? Thomas Gunther? Jared Floria? All right. I used to do a lot of tunes back in the day. Yeah, I used to sing a lot of songs. I used to serenade my lady. I used to say to her, I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this stick of mine embraces all night long. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she loved that. I used to perform for the military. I used to sing, my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Oh, yeah. Elon Musk loved that one, yeah. The autistic guy, yeah. How's it going over here? Everybody doing good? Got sharks everywhere?
We're doing so good.
Oh, who's that? Come here, the frog.
Who the hell is Tony Clifton?
I'm a jazz extraordinaire.
Okay.
I used to perform, I was on a TV show called Taxi.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I remember that. Yeah. They kicked me off the set. They didn't meet my recognitions. Yeah. It's better. You better not do shit to me. You better treat me with some respect. You got some fishes? Smells like fish. Smells like fish over here.
That's just me, dude. I'm sweating so fucking much in this thing.
I knew I had to do something.
I just learned something new today. I hate Tony Clifton.
Yeah. You know what? I just realized something today that I don't give a shit when no one sharks.
You literally made me hate jazz music, and I have. All right. You have one more little tune for us? Maybe you can win over the crowd.
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah, I got a little tune. Little tune. I am.
Let's see what you got.
You gotta give a little, piss a little. You gotta fucking jack off a little. That's the story of. That's the glory of.
What the hell? What was that?
Yeah.
That was horrible.
That's a beautiful tune back in the day.
All right, I'm going to give you one more shot. I actually have one of your tracks loaded up here. If you want to try something, just
yeah.
You want to give us a little something? Here you go.
Got one of my little.
Here you go.
Volare, wow, cantare, wow. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love will give me a wing. No more lovey, volare.
Okay, I hate Tony Clifton. This guy fucking
sucks. You better watch yourself. That's my musical inspiration right there. Rainbow Connection would have never happened without Tony Clifton.
Yeah, that's right. He knows what he's talking about. He knows his history. Yeah. Oh, he's writing the money. Oh, yeah.
We want to make sure that Tony Clifton leaves with an I.O.U. for $1.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Singing lessons.
Some singing lessons. Oh, all right. I'm gonna see you in the
no
back window.
disrespect, Mr. Clifton. I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, you
If
better
you'd like-
show me some respect.
If you'd like to cash that in right now, you could.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think I will cash it in.
Actually, no. I will do it later.
Noah,
Here
Jared's
you
mom
go.
wants to
That's
sign.
fine. Yeah, we'll
Noah
get it up
Shark.
here.
Noah Shark, everybody.
Oh,
Give
boy,
it up.
family reunion on stage.
All right, Tony Clifton.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Tony Clifton.
Thanks for having me.
Holy shit. All right, guys. Coming up to the stage next, it's Nick Kano. Woo! We're almost done here. Nick Kano.
What's going on, SharkFest? How are we doing tonight? Hell yeah. Man, give it up for Tony again. Hell yeah. I love that guy, man.
I hate that guy.
No, you guys don't love him? I love the fact that he's himself. That's I would always get that advice, right? Be yourself. But that's pretty shitty advice if you're a fucking asshole. Because I was a drug addict and I wasn't really stealing people's hearts with beautiful music. I was like stealing my friends' JBL speakers. You know how much you can get for a JBL speaker at a pawn shop, dude? Like 20 Xanax is the right answer. Oh, man, dude. I miss drugs. I like that they had cool nicknames. Cocaine's blow, heroin is smack, weed is fun. If I had my own drug, though, I'd really want it to have a more welcoming sounding name. Imagine you pull up to your drug dealer's house and he's like, hey, man, I got some new stuff in. You want to try it out? No, I'm good, man. Come on, this stuff's called love and affection. Hey, man, how'd you know as a drug addict that's all I want in life? That's how you know you're a drug addict, too, and he has better customer service than you, because he used to hit me up like, hey, man, if you ever need someone to talk to, just let me know. I was like, thanks, man. I've been going through it. Like, oh, no. I got some stuff called Someone to Talk To, if you want to buy it. I asked him if he had anything stronger. He just showed me a picture of my ex getting engaged. It's like the fucking fentanyl of feelings, man. I didn't really grow up religious, but my sister's really into astrology. She says she's a Libra, but I know she's just a bitch. My ex was into horoscopes, too. She would always tell me, Nick, the stars are aligned for love tonight. I was kind of hoping they'd align for anal at some point. My mom used to tell me, Nick, you're the reason that I drink. That's crazy, right? I still remember what she used to tell me in the womb. We have a different relationship now. I come to her for all my problems, and she always has the same response. Nick, just hang in there. And I always say, Mom, you had me at just hang. I'm not saying I'm suicidal. I'm just saying, if God wanted to offer me a ride, I'm not asking where he's taking me. I'm just getting in the fucking car and going. Definition of Jesus take the wheel. But I got a therapist, though. And I told her that my mom used to tell me, just hang in there. She goes, that's sweet. I say, is it? Isn't that what they're telling us about the Epstein list? Where the fuck's that at? And she goes, it's not that bad. I said, fine then, doctor, how should I keep going on? What should I do? She says, just don't ever stop moving forward. I said, lady, you had me at just don't. Hell yeah. Worked. I have a stepdad. He's an alcoholic, though, so he's more of a 12 stepdad. I asked him one time on Father's Day, hey, man, what's it like being a step-parent? He goes, you ever walk into a restroom and it's covered in piss? Now it's your job to clean it up so no one thinks you made that fucking mess? I'm like, all right, Jesus, happy Father's Day, dude. I was just calling to say hi. Oh, man. I actually did go to a Christian school for a while. I wasn't really religious, but I was kind of forced into it. I dressed up as my fucking youth pastor for Halloween. Talk about Stockholm Syndrome, right? Only miracle I ever witnessed was not getting molested by that fucking kid. I work here at this club. It's cool working at a comedy club. It's cool being surrounded by what I like to do. It's what I'd imagine a youth pastor feels like, right? I have a pretty strong feeling that hell's segregated. Why wouldn't it be, right? It's run by the devil. He's the most evil dude of all time. What do you think black hell would be like? Just Maury every day finding out you are the father forever? Oh, no. Smoke detectors always needs batteries. Then there's Indian hell. You think fire and brimstone's bad, dude? Try curry with no ventilation. Then there's a Korean hell. Just a pissed off mom yelling at you. Why hell? Why no Harvard? I'm just glad I don't have to go to gay hell, dude. I'm not homophobic. I just hate people that love to gossip. There's 2 levels to gay hell, though. Top and bottom. Hell yeah.
I'd probably end up in ambiguous hell. And that's kind of fucked up, right? The devil doesn't even know what the fuck I am. I'm like, I identify as whatever keeps me out of gay hell, Mr. Devil, sir. I've been told I have a dark sense of humor, but do you know who really has a dark sense of humor? Whoever decided to call it Make-A-Wish. Like, hey, you know that thing you do on your birthday, Jimmy? Well, it's in November and you've got stage 4, so Make-A-Wish. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my bullshit.
Nick Kano, everybody. We're going to give him some cash on behalf of Big Laugh Comedy. We got a friendship bracelet. We got an I.O.U. It's good and redeemable for 1 Diddy juice, which is a bottle of baby oil. There you go.
Nick, that's an advancement on your next check. You're not getting that $4 in your next paycheck.
Hell yeah, dude.
I feel like I'm in gay hell right
Nick
now.
Nick Kano is killing it. I promise we're almost done with this show. I swear to God, we're almost done. We have like 2 more comics, guys. Coming up to the stage right now, some random guy that just signed up. He's one of the best comics in the world. You know him. You love him. It's Anthony Fink.
Awesome. What's up, y'all? Woo! Everyone's got so much energy. I love it. I can't even see how many people are in this room, though, so it's okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Green Day. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Just got back from New York. It's all right. Nobody else. Has anyone ever been? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So you guys get it. You know, after you go to New York, a little bit abrasive, doing the accent. Yeah. 我是美国人。中国外东多少富人? Nobody else? Nobody else spends time in Chinatown in New York? Okay. It's not racist, guys. That's actually just the impression of Chris Tucker from Rush Hour 2. So if you got a problem with that joke, take it up with him. I was in New York visiting my girlfriend. That's right. She's black. That's right. I don't need any validation. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep. I'm suffering from the black girlfriend effect. You guys hear the black girlfriend effect yet? Yeah. It's basically she's just making me cool. That's it. Not that I wasn't before. Had some good bones, you know. But she had to work on some things, like the curls. Got the curls going. She's not letting me wear a do-rag yet, though. She did buy me a bonnet, though. And she left her cocoa butter behind, so, you know. What I'm getting at is she started this whole thing. I'm just finishing it, you know what I mean? Trying to think. Because I didn't write anything down before I walked in here, so...
I have the white girlfriend effect, dude. It's where we have to ask at every restaurant if this is spicy or not.
It's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's why I stopped dating white women. Actually, like, it's nothing personal. I just blame them for the way the election went, that's all. And they smell like mayonnaise. Really, you just remind me of my mom. That's what it is at the end of the day. If I just rule out white women, that just kind of solves that issue. You guys hear that they found the Virgin Islands? That's right. A whole island of them. We need to tell the radical Islamists about it. Problem solved. Got to be at least 82 of them or something like that on there. However many they need. Because that's the problem, right, guys? Because radical Islamists, they're just really horny. They even say it right before they explode. As-salam and I come.
You got 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, cool. Good thing I don't have anything else to talk about. All right, fine. Briefcase. What's the briefcase? Oh, briefcase?
Random topics you can riff on there.
All right.
There you go.
There's one. Let's talk about Black Dick. Nostalgic video games. Nostalgic video games. I'm trying to think of like the oldest video game is like Pong, right? Yeah. Wonder what the first video game was for black people in slavery. Do you think they had video games back
Grand
then?
Theft Auto.
Wow, what a piece
All right,
of
guys,
shit.
with that, I'm Anthony Fink. Give it up for your host.
All right, Anthony, everybody. Anthony Fink. Anthony, we've got a fidget toy here for you. Makes a cool sound. We're going to give you $2 cash. And then we're going to give you an I.O.U. on behalf of Big Laugh Comedy for $45,000. Hell yeah, dude. All right. We're getting very close to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. So more and more comics keep showing up. So after the show, I want to kind of like hang out with you guys and give you guys some fidget toys. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass this box around, and if I can trust everybody to take 1 or 2 items out of the box. Is that cool? You guys want some fidget toys? All right. Keep in mind, I am a music teacher, and I'm saving some of this stuff for my students. Don't take all the cool stuff, but I want you guys to have something as a token of our appreciation for coming out. Also, there's some SharkFest passes over there on that table. So if you guys want to grab a pass, you can have a pass as a memento that you came to SharkFest. This show is technically supposed to go till 10 p.m. So literally any comic that shows up, we're just going to throw them up here. If you guys, I'm saying that because 3 hours is a long time to keep you hostage for a comedy show. If you want to stick around and hang out with us and party, that would be amazing. We love you guys. If not, we understand. Grab yourself a fucking toy on the way out, a pass. But thank you for coming out and supporting SharkFest and local DFW comedy. We love you guys. You're awesome. And check out Swimming with Sharks online. You can watch the show on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, everywhere. We're just going to keep it rolling, guys.
This show reminds me of my sex life. It's always almost close to being finished.
Yeah, I know. I realized what I had to do there because I know there's people sitting out there like, dude, how long is this fucking show? All right, here's some fidget toys. We can pass those around to everybody. Feel free. All right, we love you guys. Speaking of love, you want to bring up this next comic, Jarrett?
Oh, yes. This next comic. Oh, so hilarious. I've seen her tell many a jokes my entire... This is my mother, Callie D. Give it up for Callie D, everybody.
It's Jarrett's mom.
I had to redeem our family just a little bit. My brother totally fucking bombed, so I'm glad he left. Anyway. And he has a head injury, and I'm not even lying, so there's that. My name is Callie. And no, I'm not from Cali. I'm glad we got that cleared. It seems to be an important thing to ask me every time I introduce myself. So, not from Cali. My name is Callie. I'm from Dallas. They call me the hip-hop promoting soccer mom. So, I'm a hip-hop promoter, or I used to be, a mama, obviously, and probably the only person you'll meet who can roll a blunt, book a tour, and help with homework, all at the same time. So, if you ever try to balance being ratchet and responsible, I'm your girl. That's all I had written down. So I do date a black man. A white guy bought this. It's way too skinny. It's like being poked with a fucking pencil, guys.
We know you dated a black guy. You were limping on the way up here.
So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that one.
Baby, if you're still watching this, that one is way too big and gigantic. It's
Get a little girth on it. All right, so I've been with my boyfriend for almost 4 years, and a lot of women my age are having a problem. They can't seem to get a man or keep a man, and I get it. What I have come to find out in talking with them is sorry, I have my 2 teenagers here, earmuffs, guys. They suck all the dick before being made the girlfriend and then quit. Like, it's the opposite. Like, how do you even do that? Right? So obviously my son was a little bit right with his joker.
Dude, this is gnarly. I've never had a mom talk about sucking dick in front of her kids at a comedy show.
So I actually went from being a hip hop promoter to studying sex, dating, and relationships and having a podcast about it, right? So that's a lot of human sexuality. And what I have come to find out is men are inherently homosexual. They are. They really are. Look at them at the gym with each other. Have you ever? Oh my God, that is the perfect place to see a man in his essence. All right. they're checking each other out, they're complimenting on each other, they're watching each other bend over, then they go into the little shower room, and if there's like a little spot or something, you can't unsee that, okay? And I know you like to try to deny it. I get it. It's not very safe out there to be a bisexual man. There's actually a term that I learned from my college professor, and it's called homo-romantic, which means you're not going to date a man, but you'll fuck one. It's a real term, and it's true. Okay, y'all didn't laugh at that one.
That seems backwards. You'd think homosexual would be...
It's called homo-romantic. So, like, for me, again, earmuffs, I'll fuck a girl, but I ain't trying to date one. Have you ever dated a girl? It's awful. They're needy. You got to make all the first moves. I mean, no. I just, let's just one and done it and move along with our lives. And I think that's kind of all the material I have. This is the first time I've done this. Like I said, my brother kind of bombed earlier. I had some funny jokes, but now that I'm like in the blinding light, like I forget them all. So
you did great. We love you. Make some noise for Jarrett's mom, Callie D. All right, hold on. Callie, don't go anywhere. We need to make sure you get paid. First of all, I'd like to give you, because this is going to be a great memory for you, here's a little fidget toy camera. Yes. We want to pay you $3. Was that your first time doing stand-up comedy? It's your first paid gig. And also, we'd like to give you this I.O.U. on behalf of Big Laugh Comedy Club and Swimming with Sharks Entertainment. This is an I.O.U. for vagina surgery because you have been dating a black guy for 4 years.
She's a hip-hop promoter that dated a black guy, dude. Somebody's mixing business and pleasure.
Also, you're spitting out things like Jarrett, and we need to fix that.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know.
Callie D.
Could have used a few more punches, but she had solid premises.
Give it up for her greatest joke, Jarrett, everybody.
Yes.
Holy shit. All right. Coming up next to the stage, she is hilarious. She helped me so much during SharkFest. She's amazing. We love her. Make some noise for the very funny Sagan Butler.
It would have been crazy if it wasn't me. Hi, guys. How are y'all? I don't know where to put this. I don't want to block you guys. I'm working on some new stuff. Sorry in advance. I do think the most, see, I've already fucked up. I think jumping in front of a train is the most autistic way to kill yourself. You live by the sword, die by the sword, Okay. Yeah. As someone who often fantasizes about sucking off a shotgun, I get really frustrated with my survival instinct. We're going dark, guys. We're going all the way. Anyway, but yeah, I'll be like driving in traffic and someone will almost hit me and I'll swerve to miss it and be like, God damn it, that was my chance. And I like when I'm like super sick and I feel my body like struggling to survive, and half of me is like, I need medical attention, and the other half is like, oh, does somebody need medical attention? I said we want to die, bitch. Okay. But yeah, I have PTSD. Surprise, I have PTSD. I do think it's weird that the brain can't distinguish what the trauma was. So like men go to war and like see their friends die, and I'm just like, I had a bad relationship, but my brain can't tell the difference. Okay. So that's all new stuff. We're going to try some old something. How are y'all feeling tonight? Thanks for coming to SharkFest. I'm exhausted. I know Noah is. Make some noise for Noah. This man single-handedly does more for the community than any man I know. So I love him to death. So he's a great guy. More about me though. I have been trying to be more feminine lately. Yeah, it's gotten out of hand. I've broed too close to the sun because now I'm getting Blue Chew ads. Those are dick pills, guys. Oh, so y'all just have naturally hard dicks? Okay. Yeah, what a flex. But yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I've actually auditioned to be a stripper before. Didn't get the job. I think it's crazy. Yeah. I guess some people don't enjoy tap dancing as much as I do. Just Just throw the ones at me now. I
Wait,
get to finally
we can-
live my dream.
We can throw some ones at you if you want to give us a little tap dance preview.
Okay.
All right, here we go. That was great.
Thank you. I finally got to live my dream. Thank you, Noah.
That was a good $4 well spent.
Yeah, I think so. I do think so. Let's see. A little information about me. I am a mother of 4. Thank you. Something I notice I do as a parent is I call my kids little cute pet names on the fly. Like the other day, I accidentally called my baby girl Booger Sugar. And I felt really bad about that. In case you live under a rock, that means cocaine. That means cocaine. I felt bad until I realized all the things that babies and cocaine have in common. Like they're both really expensive. They both keep you up all night. And they both frequently get sniffed by members of the Biden family. And I swear to God, if you write me an I.O.U. to get my tubes tied, I'm going to lose it.
No.
All right. All right, I'm going to do the briefcase. Y'all
hell
want to
yeah,
see me
dude.
really suck. Here we go. Gay sex. Love it. So guy on guy does the same for me as like girl on girl does for straight men. I like to see dudes get down. I don't know. Anybody? Just me? Okay. There's like at least one gay person in here. You're just not being honest with yourself. Let's do a segment where we find the gay. Out the gay. Let's do that. Gay sex seems like I respect it because there's a lot more prep work, I feel like, that goes into gay sex. You really like the foreplay starts like hours before when you're like cleaning out your asshole. So I respect it. I respect it. Okay, one more. Okay. I wrote this one. Boycotting. I think boycotting is the only like sort of meaningful form of protest. Like I can't imagine like. So I respect people that protest, but nobody in office cares. So they're like, oh, God damn it, they had such a clever sign. We got to make change now. That wasn't funny, but neither was anything else I said. So that's fine. Thank you for being here and listening to me. I'm going to collect my ones now.
Sagan Butler, everybody. Make some noise for her. Sagan Butler. All right. We got a couple things for you, Sagan. First of all, I want to give you this friendship bracelet here. Yeah. I also looked up the national debt for the USA currently. So we wanted to issue you an I.O.U. for $1.83 trillion. This is as good as cash, Sagan. Also, I know you have like 8 kids and they all have autism. So I want you to you can take this box with you and pick out some stuff for your kids there. There you go.
I think Sagan
Yes.
got it wrong. I think
That's gonna-
boycotting is when you sniff the Boy Scouts cot.
So her kid's very high on the spectrum. Those toys in there are going to keep them occupied for at least 30 seconds. I'm just kidding. Sagan Butler, everybody. Holy shit. Sagan Butler. We like talking shit, dude. Any other random audience members want to come on stage tonight? Holy shit. Dude, Jarrett's mom came on stage. Your uncle and your mom came on stage tonight.
Yeah, I was honestly worried one of the siblings were next, but
We were going to get a 12-year-old up here, a big laugh.
yeah. But you had on the nose, autistic. They're not coming up here.
You know, I already have a bad rap in this town. Me throwing ones at a 12-year-old just would not have been cool, dude.
I also came on stage when Jared's mom was up here.
Hell yeah. I'm not going to lie. I was staring at his mom's ass the whole time that she was up there. No, I really wasn't. Dude, these people are like, what the fuck did we just walk into? I want my $5 back. You know what? For those are you guys having a good time? They didn't charge you. You can see why. All right. Well, because you're such an awesome audience member, we're going to go ahead and pay you an I.O.U. for $8 million, sir. Here you go. You want to come grab this? Make some noise for that. $8 million. All right. Every time I think I'm about to get Thomas Gunter up here, somebody else enters the fray. We have a very funny guy in the audience right now. He's coming on stage to tell you guys some jokes. Make some noise for one of our favorites. Thomas, you want to bring him up? Give him a good intro.
Okay. This next guy is probably the best comedian in Fort Worth, maybe the fucking planet. He recently found out he was black. Y'all give it up for Reese Jeffries, everybody!
I might have been funny like 18 beers ago, but I don't know. I've been watching ESPN today. They had fucking high school girls flag football on today. I put a lot of money down on high school girls flag football. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's the same. The people that are watching that are the same people that watched the WNBA All-Star game, you know? All 17 of them. They probably were super hyped about that. Thought that would hit better. That's fine. You guys love women's sports? Same. Let's do some new shit, dude. I think I did this all the time. I don't know. I don't like people that like... They always claim that like reading a book is better than watching the movie. That's the stupidest shit ever, you know? Why would I spend 12 days reading something that I could get summarized in 2 hours on IMAX with Sydney Sweeney's tits on my face? Why would I do that? I don't know, man. Jared, you're so fucking gay, dude. That's crazy. Just sitting back here in my peripheral, just ruining my night like that. Oh my god. I don't know. I have a friend that came out as gay recently. That's a good thing, right? Not in Fort Worth, apparently. All right. No, he did. Well, he didn't like tell me he was gay. He just like I caught him watching Formula 1 at 3 a.m. So I think we can safely assume. I've always known this guy. He was the guy that was under the desk doing the tornado drills in school, arching his back. Racing is weird now because it used to just be a bunch of like rednecks watching a bunch of other rednecks take a left turn. And now it's just a bunch of rednecks watching another bunch of rednecks taking a left turn with significantly fewer Trump hats. Yeah, we're talking politics tonight. I don't give a shit, dude. I don't know. I think the country is weird. I think we need to reunite the country. I think we should do that with an alien invasion. Not that we have control over that. I do. Not the Mexicans. I'm talking about real aliens here. Because I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny if they came and they're like, take us to your leader. We just like took them to Trump, you know? Trump like, gay aliens, that's crazy. Y'all are gay, you know? They'd just be like, fuck, we weren't ready for that. We waited 10,000 years. I don't know. What do you think we should call aliens? What? I will literally murder your entire family. I won't even blink. No, I won't do that. I love you. I'd suck your dick in a heartbeat, dude. I don't care. I know. We do it in the back. Again today? Okay. No, but I think aliens are crazy. Like, what are you going to call them? You know, if they're from Mars, that one's easy. What is that called? Martians. Thank you. You said that with so much confidence too. You're like, no, I've got this one. What if they're from like some weird planet? They're from like Jupiter or something. You know? I think we should call them Jews. But I'll explain why. Because I think it'd be funny if they like tried to like come down here and invade and stuff. And they just like, you know, burned up on entry. I don't know. I think it'd be funny. It's like, oh, they're not even like hostile. They're just like history buffs, you know? They're just you know?
You're a piece of shit.
Spaceship crashes in Gaza. I don't know. Let's do one briefcase.
Here you go.
Oh.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah.
Here you go. That's for that last joke, man.
Get that cool, ginger man. Some bread.
He just threw it.
He needs it. That's fine. Love languages. Oh, Lord. I'm all right. 18 beers. That's my love language, dude. I don't know. No, it works better when he does that after I've already introduced the topic. It's fine. Way better. I feel like as a guy you have to say physical touch. I don't like hand jobs. I think they're gay, but I don't know. Like, what are y'all's love languages? I love you. Back her up on that. Well, she doesn't know. I don't know. I don't know that it's anal. That's fine. That's all right. Tonight you're getting nothing. I don't know. What's like a stupid? Yeah, I want to get out of here too. Trust me. Fucking. I'm actually a quality time girl. That's what I do. It's a big thing for me. You fucking asshole. All right, let's do one more and I'll get the fuck out of here. It just says Kenny from South Park. I was gonna do a Jew one again. I was like, no, that's like that. I've already done the two. I did one good Jew one. I was like, can't do another, dude. I'll just kill myself. That's the most on-brand Kenny thing I could do. All right, my name's Reese. Thank you.
Hell yeah, Reese Jeffries, everybody.
Reese does comedy the same way my dad picked me up from school, 18 beers deep in with a boner.
Holy shit. That's how your dad picked you up from school?
Yeah, I couldn't say my uncle because y'all saw him on stage, and so
Oh, yeah.
the joke has to change. You'll see my dad next SharkFest.
Brutal. Your dad's going to do a set. I've been dating a black chick for 4 years. What is going on in your family, dude?
Too much.
Fucking A. All right. Well, cool. There's only one way to wrap up this show, guys. We're going to wrap it up. And real quick, I just want to give a heartfelt thank you to my co-host, Thomas Gunter, sitting right beside me. Yeah, we had a good SharkFest, guys. Wednesday night, we did the kickoff party. Thursday night, we had the Swim with Sharks episode at Sharks Comedy Club. Friday, we did 3 shows back-to-back during SharkFest at Sharks Comedy Club. Yesterday, we did Ruins, 3.5 hours long, 3 blocks of comedy at Ruins and Deep Ellum. And tonight, Sunday, you're here with us at Big Laugh to wrap up SharkFest. Coming up to the stage next is one of the funniest comedians in the world. He's my best friend. Make some noise for the one, the only, Thomas Gunter, everybody.
I'm fucking dying, dude. We've been doing this for 5 straight days, dude. I can't even fucking see straight. Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to do fucking impressions. Holy shit. Reese was talking about love languages, y'all. I think mine is Italian, honestly. Nah, because anytime I get horny, I just turn into, I just go, baby, please, give me a piece of the pussy pie. Holy shit. Nah, I need to start doing more threatening Italian. If you ever want this, that's Russian. I can't fucking do impressions, dude. Fuck me. Holy shit, dude. We saw a lot of crazy shit up here today. We saw just a mom admitting to sucking black hog. That was nuts, dude. Oh, if my mom did that, I would fucking go full Kenny, dude. I don't know if you guys could tell by my terrific outfit, but I am white trash. Yeah, y'all are from Fort Worth. Y'all get it. But when I say white trash, people think that means I grew up poor for some reason. Gross. Nah, like we lived in a double wide, dude. That's upper middle class where the fuck I'm from, dude. Yeah, and like we couldn't flush toilet paper down the toilet, but like we had these badass speakers so the whole neighborhood could just hear "Sweet Home Alabama." We didn't even live in fucking Alabama, y'all. I think that song just came with the speakers, to be honest with you. Not only that, we got a $50,000 trailer. My dad's got like a $70,000 truck. I'm talking lifted, big-ass rims, a breathalyzer in that motherfucker, right? He even let me blow in it so we get to church on Sundays. He was like, you raised me up. I thought he was talking about his BAC, for real. And we went to like redneck church, so it wasn't like wine and the little crackers. We had like Bud Light and Cheez-Its, dude. That was fucking real shit right there. Oh, fuck. I'm a like stepdad, but to cats, not children. Gross. Well, I say that because, like, I'm 0 for 4 with the pussy in my house. Dude, these cats don't like me at all. I feel like it's easier for animals, though, because they grow up already knowing what to do. Y'all know when, like, women give birth, they have to teach both the mom and the baby how to suck a tit the right way? Right? And then sometimes it just doesn't work out. Like, there's doctors that have to go up to women and be like, I'm sorry, ma'am, you have medically unsuckable titties. That or your son's just gay. We don't know yet. It's going to take a while to find out. I do. I don't know about y'all. I do think a lot of my friends are gay on the down low. Well, no, I say that because my friend went home with the girl and he was like, I don't know. She was just a little too thick for me, dude. I'm like, what do you want? Less woman, dude? That's gay. Oh, just give me a little tiny bit of pussy. No, dude. I've been with women so big I've counted as a threesome, y'all. It's me, you, and the gut, and the gut's doing a lot of the fucking work. I swear, I go onto Pornhub every day and I type in a new B into BBW until Greg Abbott rolls through my fucking door, dude. I'm gonna let a cripple tell me how to play with my penis? Wrong. Well, that too, and he was crippled by a tree, and you're gonna tell me it had to do with my wood, dude? You got fucking biases. Shouts out to the lady in the Green Day shirt. I am an American idiot, believe it or not. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't think he wants to be a minority anymore, dude. Not in this climate. It's fucking tough, dude. No, me and my girl went to a Green Day concert, and she knew the words to every song, but she didn't say the gay F word or the R word, which is in many of their songs, which is crazy, because she calls me both all the time in private, dude. Oh, holy shit. I'll do some briefcases. Why the fuck not, dude? We're having fun. Your mom's cooking. Oh, dude, I'm so glad. Like, imagine if you went home and you're like, oh, no, another black guy's pubic hair. That sucks. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Fuck, marry, kill. Aladdin, Princess. Yeah, I'm not going to do a fuck, marry, kill, dude. We're not hacks. Worst business to open near a funeral home or cemetery? I'm going to say a strip club, dude. Honestly, can you imagine going to a fucking strip club to pay your respects to your, like, I don't know, it might be helpful, though, because, like, right after a funeral, I would like to see a bunch of titties. I don't know. I'll do one fucking more and then stop. DJs. Oh, yeah. That's about right. This one says DJs. That's got to be the laziest fucking job of all time, right? All they're doing is pressing buttons on their phone now. The only thing lazier you could do is stand-up fucking comedy. Yeah! All right. I think I'll end on that one.
Thomas Gunter, everybody.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, dude. I would go up there and tell some jokes, but I'm like 18 high noons deep. We're going to instead bring up another famous guest in the audience right now. World famous. You guys aren't going to believe this. This is how we're going to close the show. This is your last little appearance on Swimming with Sharks at Big Laugh during SharkFest. Make some noise for the one and only, the world famous Freddie Sinatra.
Oh, yeah. It's good to be here, everybody. My name is Freddie Sinatra, half Frank Sinatra, half Freddie Mercury.
What the fuck?
Anybody want to hear a song?
Yes, yes!
All right, I got a couple songs for you here. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everybody. It's quite a hit. I got another one for you here. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love for strangers in the night? Doobie doobie doo, da 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 dee da, da 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 da, yeah yeah. Hey oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's quite good being Freddie Sinatra. You know what? I got a special surprise for you. It's me, everybody.
Wait, what the hell?
Dude,
it's been Tony Torres this entire time.
It's been me the whole time, everybody.
Dude, I knew all those guests seemed familiar.
Yeah, I was trying to get some extra money. You know, things have been tough.
I was trying to
Thought
get
they got
$5.
all in the same car accident. That's why they all had the same nose strip.
Yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah, that's what. Well, you guys are probably wondering what's this guy trying to smell. I was in the car accident. It's not. I'm like not trying to sniff cocaine. It's not for that. Like I'm maybe trying to sniff feminine feet, but it's definitely not cocaine. Everybody.
Dude, I feel a little betrayed now. I feel a little bit ripped off.
Just be lucky he didn't do his Freddie Uranus character.
This guy. Hey, that would have been.
Fuck.
Ask you a few questions. Strangers in the night.
Oh yeah, that would that would have been cool. But no, I was in a car accident. I don't know if you knew that. Like we didn't have this talk. That's how I broke my nose.
You literally were in a car accident?
Yeah,
And then created all these personalities.
I created all these personalities, dude. I dented the steering wheel. Yeah.
With your face?
With my nose and my mouth. Billy
my God.
Jack Daniels rear-ended me. But the cool thing about getting into car accident, and now I have like split personalities, but I also have contact with aliens now. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah. So I hit my nose like this, boom. And like now, like I see aliens everywhere. Like I see aliens everywhere. They're always trying to wave me down. Like I see an alien over there. He's like, I'm like, what the hell? What the hell was that? And then he's doing it with the other hand. Like, I'm like, whoa, oh my gosh, dude. And then he's really trying to get my attention. So he does it with both hands. He's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, that's out of this world. Are you kidding me?
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, dude, shout out to my boy E.T. That's what's up. Yeah, man. So man. So I got into a car accident and now I'm doing comedy, man.
And I think you hit your head pretty hard.
I think
because you were
so.
5 different crazy, insane characters tonight.
I was, dude.
I'm still wondering if he's in character right now. I don't know if this is a fucking car crash character. My mind is warped.
Tony Torres has brain damage.
Probably, I think so. I probably had my first brain damage when I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
My parents were ordering food at a Burger King drive-thru, and they forgot their wallet, so they had to drive home. And they're fucking yelling in the car, and I go, "I'll get it!" And then I open the car door and I fly out in the middle of the intersection, like I'm there. Like I don't know if I hit my head. They just saw me laying there like the Joker. You know, the one
Could
with
you please do that for the next 20 minutes? That's how we're going to end this show. We're going to let it do that until everyone just gets mad and leaves.
Yeah, well, watch what you say to me. I might do it.
Well, we threw you some cash to try to help with your,
my gosh,
your medical fucking bills.
Yeah, because I'm
You know
trying
what I
to
mean?
get some surgery done.
Yeah, courtesy of Big Laugh.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, one of
Yeah.
Tony's personalities is the black man my mom's fucking. So.
Oh, that's how she got brain damage too.
Just a little behind the scenes, guys. When I agreed to do the show, Big Laugh contacted me and made me sign a contract. I literally had to pay every comic that was on this show.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
They demanded that we make sure that's Big Laugh's motto.
Wow.
You got to pay every comic.
Wow.
Yeah. Here's an extra $1 too on behalf of Big Laugh.
Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you, Big Laugh.
Hey,
thank you.
make some
Give
noise
it up
for
Big
fucking
Laugh. Never late on the money,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Always
Tony
on
Torres.
time.
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah.
Torres.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank
Make
you
some
guys.
noise for him, dude.
It's great
He's
to
fucking
be here
awesome.
at the Little Chuckle. Big Laugh. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. By the way, I want to award my co-host, Thomas Gunter, an I.O.U. for infinity dollars. Infinity dollars, everybody.
Can you cross? I'm gonna cross out the dollars and write beer.
Thank you, everybody who came out to SharkFest, to motherfucking Big Laugh, Sunday night, Swim with Sharks Entertainment. Thank you so much. You guys are all amazing. We love you. I've been your host, Noah Shark Robertson. This is my co-host, Thomas Gunter. We had a lot of fun tonight. We laughed, we cried, we threw up. I stared at fucking Jarrett's mom's ass during her set. We helped the autistic with our fidget toys. We issued I.O.Us. We paid everyone. We gave Tony Montana cocaine. It's Thomas Gunter, everybody.
This is the actual end, we promise. I just wanted to sing a song for you guys. When I am down and oh, my soul so weary, when troubles come like that black guy on Jared's mom's tits, and I am still, and you wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. Free money, everybody. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I'm fucking strong when I'm on your little bitty shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Yeah, there's another bridge to this song, everybody. I'm so thankful y'all all came out. Hopefully you got enough money, dildos, fidget toys. We had a fun time tonight. We learned a bunch of stuff about people. It was amazing. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you go home and love yourself. This was beautiful, you guys. I love you all. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. Stormy seas. I'm so fucking strong when I'm on your teeny tiny little bitty shoulders, Jared. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on motherfucking mountains, big left boy wet. You raise me up to walk on stormy motherfucking seas. Get your fucking hands off. I'm so fucking strong when I'm on your little bitty teeny tiny eeny weeny shoulders, Jared. You raise me up to more than I can be. Even everybody sing now. You raise me up. Where am I standing at? Mountains, I said. Mountains. I don't know how stable this is. Me up to walk on stormy seas. Stormy seas. I'm so fucking strong and tired. They're on your shoulders. Oh, look, money. You raise me up to more than I can be. President George Washington. They're real. You raise me up to more than I can be. Have a good fucking night. Everybody drive home drunk.
That's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Wait, I had a character as Shark Sinatra. No, I'm kidding.
Go fuck yourselves.
I was born to be free.
SharkFest!
Wow, that's awesome.
We had a great night at Big Laugh Comedy Club. Thanks for taking care of all the customers and the show tonight. The waitress at Big Laugh obviously deserves something for all her hard work tonight. I just wanted to go ahead and give you $25,000 I.O.U.
I love it.
This one's for $8 million. That's as good as cash right there. Yeah, you're gonna want to cash that in. This one's for $38. I mean, take it or leave it. You know, this is 10 grand.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Yep, 10 grand. And then this is $1, just to throw a cherry on the sundae. Oh yeah, thanks for all your hard work, man. Yeah.